Hey fellow YouTubers, it's me once again, Pete, up here in Alaska. I just finished that project I started, the hidden holster, and it came out pretty good. I'm pleased with how it looks and how it functions. It took a while though, and pricked my thumb a couple of times with the needle going through the leather and the Bondo and the plastic, but it's looking good. I really like it. So here's my 40 cal. And it's got a bit of heft to it. It's got 12 rounds in it. So because of the weight issue for hiding a holster, what I wanted to do was have something rigid. So I put some plastic on the bottom, and what I did was I joined the plastic to the Bondo, which worked out really well off of the mold. Here's the mold of wax that I poured on my table and just scraped off. And what I did was just laid it gently over the gun and pressed it down. You can see the indentations here of all the different components, and it worked out good. It's a bit thick, but that's okay. I made up for it with some fleece that I put inside the holster, which makes up for that difference nicely. It fits real snug, and it's not too difficult to pull out. I stitched the edges with 30-pound braided spider wire, and I went around once, all the way around, let's see here, all the way around and then back again. So that's 8 different strands of 30-pound test going through there. So it's tough as nails. That's going to last a really long time. I put some, for the liner, I put rubber cement on both the mold and then on the fleece, and waited for it to dry, and then I pressed it together, and it stuck real good on both ends. This is the plastic side right here, and then on this side it's the Bondo side, and it worked out real well. Also on the Bondo, when it came off the mold, it was kind of thick in spots, kind of thin in others, so I had to build it up a little here and sand it down a little there. It only took about half an hour to get that nice and smooth, which helps out a lot with applying the glue to get the leather to stick. For that I used a 2-part epoxy, and when the epoxy was setting I was just pushing down with my fingers, and it worked out really well. I think it's kind of pretty design wise. I mean, it looks nice. It's a nice brown. This is a greenish color, and for underneath a piece of furniture no one's gonna see it, so I mean it doesn't have to be that nice. One thing I'm gonna do though is save the mold so I can make another holster that I can either strap to my lower back or to my leg when I'm out fishing. Who knows, but I have this now and I can reuse it and, you know, tweak the designs and come up with some new ideas. So as far as that goes, it was a really fun project. I enjoyed it, and I think how I'm going to mount it is either I'm going to put some Velcro, if I can find a good Velcro to handle the weight, or I'll just drill a hole right here, pre-drill it for a screw here and here. The plastic and the Bondo is tough enough that it's going to hold the weight of this gun no problem. It's a nice fit. It feels real smooth, and when it goes in, you can really feel it sink in and grab, so it requires a little effort to pull it out. So I'm happy with this project. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and send me some comments if you think there's anything I can do to make this better, this design. All in all, I'm a pleased prepper today. All right, hope you're all well. Take care, and see you next time.